So today I would like to show you this extremely nice device that I recently purchased for my outdoor radio field days. It's called an out chair. This is a battery operated heating mat, but at the same time it can be used as a chair, and I'm going to show you because it completely blew my mind how well this device works. It have a pretty bad design thing that I'm going to discuss with you, but in general I extremely like it. It's rated to be working from a 35 to 55 Celsius degree, and it's done in 3 steps: the low, medium, high. Here you can read rest of the good things. In that pouch you are going to find your battery. The battery looks like a power bank. On one end you've got a USB output. On the other end you've got a DC input output, and that's also used for recharging the unit. And this is a pretty generic charger. It reads 8.7 volt, so we've got a 2S configuration. On top we've got a power. If we press it once, we are going to read a current battery capacity state. If we hold it longer, we are going to turn the unit on, and we've got a maximum power, the middle, and the low. We can cycle back. If we would like to turn it off, we just hold it for a second and we are done. So that's the operation, very simple. Let's put the battery pack where it should be. So we are going to plug it like this and put into the pouch, and now we can secure it. The biggest problem that I've got with this unit is that I was thinking it is broken. That's because when I was sitting on it, I have feeling that only half of that mat was warm, the other half was cool. And I was telling myself, I've got a broken unit. I need to check this, I need to fix it. I don't want to send it back, maybe just a wire snap and disconnect. So I cut it open for your benefit. You will be able to see. So first of all, let's take a look at the material. And it's nice because it is clearly waterproof. So we've got the Cordura on one end, then we've got a waterproof some form, and inside we've got something that feels like a material, but it is like a carbon film that is our resistive heater. And to my biggest surprise, it's only on one end. And it is so stupid that I just absolutely can't imagine who came with the idea that if you've got a heating element that got that size, you are not going to put it in center. It's on that, and you can clearly see that it goes like into the half. The other half is not going to heat because it do not have a heater. So absolutely stupid idea. But still, I believe this is a great product, and I'm going to show you why. So as you can see, something interesting is happening because it's not like flapping around, it's not locking itself. If that would be just a piece of a fabric, piece of a cloth, that would collapse, right? But it doesn't. And that's because on both sides we've got metal pipes, metal construction. You can see it. And here is a metal joint. I mean, I believe it's metal, but we've got a joint that is connecting the top and the bottom piece to make it rigid. And why this is good thing? That's because of a very interesting property. Like, first of all, you can just lie it flat, and you can lie on this and have a nice warm bag. But that was not my goal. My goal is that you can grab those two clips together and you can join them, and you can clip the other two. And now something very interesting from a physics point of view is going to happen, because if you are going to sit on this, by that rigid frame and those straps that are, you can see they are pretty hefty, you will be able to rest your bag on that angle, that 90 degree, support your bag on a completely flat surface. So this is absolutely amazing, because if you are working with a radio, you cannot go like next to a tree and rest your bag on a tree, because that doesn't make sense. Also, if you've got your radio, like military radio, in your backpack, you cannot use your backpack as a support, so you are a little bit out of luck. But with this unit you can have a completely flat terrain. You disassemble this like that and you can sit, you can have your bag supported, and on your legs you can have your radio, and it's make a absolutely great set. And what's going to be the best, you are going to have a nice warm seat. The most important question is going to be how long does it work. I check it on a maximum setting and the result is 2 hours 30 minutes. I believe the highest setting is the only thing that should be advertised. On the lowest one, I really do not feel that, and that's because when you are in the outdoor, you've got your winter jacket, and your winter jacket is providing you an insulation, and that insulation works in both ways, so it insulates you from cold and insulate you from warm. So only the highest setting for me was something that I really feel and make a difference. And I'm pretty sure if I would like, I will be able to play with some external power supply, maybe add a DC-DC converter and hook up some different battery. But as you can see, that's something that make this absolutely great. Those straps, those frame, and the idea that I can be on a flat land with my back rested, radio in front of me, with my backpack, that's make a great purchase. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you find it interesting. See you next time and bye bye.